Hey guys, this is Juhi of Blooming Bee. I once again welcome you to my channel. So I am starting my video today while showing you some of my indoor plants which I keep in my small balcony. This is my north facing balcony, and in this balcony the plants really gets the medium sunlight which is very necessary for some of the indoor plants. Also, I have some indoor plants which really needs the high level of humidity. So to increase the high level of humidity in your indoors, you can also do the same thing that I have done with my plants. You can use an humidifier. I also have a humidifier, but I really not using that. So I gathered most of my indoor plants which really needs very small amount of care, and in between them I place some of my indoor plants which really thrive in high level of moisture and humidity. Like there is one Maranta in there, and also 2 to 3 varieties of fern, and also one very rare variety of anthurium which I already have a video on that. If you are interested, you can go to the link above. So in this particular video you are going to see that what new plants I have purchased from the local nurseries, and after bring those plants into my indoors, how I am taking care of these plants. So let's begin this video. So the very first plant that I purchased from the local nursery, can you see the leaves? Can you guess what plant is this? Yes, this is a variety of Hoya which is very well known for its beautiful heart-shaped leaf. This plant is known as Hoya kerrii. There is some other names for this Hoya like Sweetheart Hoya or Valentine Hoya. This is a very easy to care house plant which have a succulent leaf and very gorgeous leaf, because you can see that the leaf is totally in heart shaped. 1 year back I purchased a variegated version of this Hoya which have only a single leaf, and the root system is really very bad. So if you have a single leaf Hoya kerrii, then let me know that how you are taking care of that single petiole and whether it is growing or not. This super succulent Hoya or non-variegated Hoya kerrii basically belongs to the Thailand or Southeast Asia. Since this plant got succulent kind of leaves, so this plant is quite adaptable to store water in its leaves for longer period. So while watering this plant, please check the soil mixture. Let the soil mixture dried out at least 70 to 80% in between waterings. In comparison of other Hoyas, this Hoya really required the high amount of bright direct sunlight. You can give this plant at least 70 to 80% of full direct sunlight. But very dark corners or dark places should be always avoided in case of this Hoya kerrii. Since this Hoya kerrii is an epiphytic plant, that's why this plant really needs a soil mixture which is quite barky. You can see that till now my plant is in its nursery pot, and the nursery owner have used only coco peat for this plant, and after this plant will accumulate in my home after I think 1 month, I will change the soil mixture totally and give this plant a very barky soil mixture. As I told you earlier, this Hoya kerrii have a succulent kind of leaves. That's why this plant are very easy to care house plant, because this plant do not bother about the level of humidity. Also, these plant are very low feeder of any kind of fertilizer, so you can fertilize this Hoya kerrii twice in a year. So the second plant which I purchased from the local nursery, here you can see that plant. You can say that this is a variety of ivy, but believe me, this is not an ivy. This is a variety of Senecio. This variety of Senecio name is Senecio macroglossus variegata, or commonly known as wax ivy. Its leaves really resembles like an ivy, but leaves are quite waxy and quite succulent. This plant basically belongs to South Africa. This plant really looks very beautiful in any kind of hanging basket. You can see this plant is in hanging basket, and this plant is a very low maintenance and very sturdy house plant. The soil mixture that you can see here is a mixture of coco peat, but after this plant will get accumulated in my home, I will definitely going to change the soil mixture. This plant will also thrive if we keep this plant in bright direct sunlight. This plant can also tolerate a bit shady area. Water this plant as less as possible because this plant have got succulent kind of leaves, and this plant is very easily get root rot. So in between waterings, always check the soil mixture. If you have this plant, please let me know that how you are taking care of this plant. So the next plant which I purchased, as you can see here, this is also a variety of Senecio, or this plant is known as string of tears or string of raindrops. This plant is now known as Curio herianis. This plant is formerly known as Senecio herianis, but now the nomenclature has been changed. That's why this plant is known as Curio herianis. This is also a very stunning succulent indoor plant which look really very beautiful in hanging any kind of hanging basket. This plant, if you see closely, you can see that the leaves are quite similar, looking like a string of pearls. But the main difference is that the tip of the plant or the tip of the leaves is quite elongated and quite sharp tipped. For getting the maximum amount of sunlight, the string of pearls or this Curio herianis have developed the translucent window which is used to get the maximum sunlight, and this is quite common in most of the string of pearls of any kind of string of succulent that we have seen in our previous videos. When I purchased this plant, the pot was really very full, but because of the ignorance, most of the leaf have been got rot because of overwatering. The soil mixture that the grower have used only normal garden soil, which is really very bad for this plant. So when I just changed the soil mixture for this plant, here you can see the soil mixture that I use. I use coco-peat and perlite mixture. So these plant roots are very tiny and very fragile. So while taking care of this plant, make sure to never overwater this plant because these are very sensitive to overwatering. Now let's talk about how you can take care of your Curio herianis. So in case of lighting, Curio plant love to be kept in partial shade area if outdoors, but in indoors this plant will prefer bright sunlight, not direct sunlight. But if you grow your plant in total shady area, then you can see that the leaf will become quite leggy and the shape could get deformed. So always keep this plant in bright lit area where this plant will get maximum amount of bright sunlight. In talking about soil mixture, the soil mixture should be very well drained because especially for this kind of succulent plant, they really love to get this kind of soil mixture which is quite barky, and the water could be drained out very easily. So the soil mixture that I use is just coco-peat perlite. In case of giving water to your Curio plant, as I told you earlier, this is succulent plant, that's why this plant are quite drought tolerant. But this plant really needs some watering during the growing season. That's why be careful to not leave this plant in a very wet soil because this plant are really prone to get root rot very easily. That's why always while giving water to your plant, always check the soil mixture before. But never leave the soil to be left dry for long period. So the next plant that here you can see is also a variety of string of succulent. This plant is commonly known as Senecio radicans or string of fish hook. I already have same kind of plant, but that plant leaf are quite different in comparison of this plant because that plant name is Senecio gluca, radicans gluca, and this plant name is Curio radicans. The difference that I got, and if you watch that previous video, you have seen that the leaf shape is quite different in comparison of this other plant. Here I am showing you the pictures of my two plants. In the left side you see this is Senecio radicans gluca. The leaf shape is quite in shape of banana, and in the left side you can see this is Senecio radicans, which really looks like an fish hook. So let's talk about how I am taking care of this plant. Since you can see that this plant is now thriving in my home, and the care this plant needs is also similar like my other Senecio. The most important thing that you have to keep in mind that don't overwater your plant, because that will lead this plant to get root rot very easily. And never also keep this plant soil dried out for long period. So friends, see you in my next videos. But before ending this video, I really request you to please like this video, share this video and kindly subscribe to my channel. Also, if you want to see more houseplant videos in Hindi language, then you can also follow my Juhi Ki Kali Hindi channel. The link of that channel is also given in the description box. Also, to know more about my houseplants, you can also follow me on the Instagram. And if you have any kind of queries regarding houseplant, make sure to comment in the comment section and let me know that whether you are liking my videos or not. Lots of love guys. Stay at home. Stay safe. Bye.